Can we talk about should? Like should energy, like I should be doing my art, or I should be cleaning the kitchen, or I should, whatever it is. Even when it is something that's coming from your own intentions, if it's got that energy of should in it, it's not an empowered intention. It's an intention that comes from a place outside of yourself. So how do you get it to be empowered? Because in fact, you do want to do more in the studio, right? I mean, you do want to clean your kitchen, whatever it is. There are things that you want to feel empowered to do, but you've got this should energy. If you can notice the should energy, notice that word, and then ask yourself to feel into it, like I should. What does that feel like in my body? It feels kind of like pressure, like there's a friction going on. Like I don't want it. Endemic in it is I don't want to. And we don't always acknowledge that or notice that, but there's a friction involved in should. So if you can feel your way into that feeling, that I don't wanna feeling, and be with it for a little bit, then you can actually kind of help to unravel it or release it a little bit. And what you want to do is get to an energy of I choose to. That's the empowered place. It's like I'm making a choice inside of myself that is because I'm choosing it. There's freedom in it, right? Sometimes it works to just change the language, right? I think I should be in the studio right now, or I choose to be in the studio right now. Sometimes it's just the language, but sometimes you need to sit with it for a little bit and see what's underneath the should. But don't dwell too long there, right? You want to actually move past that into grabbing onto that transpersonal quality of desire, of pleasure, of engagement, right? And get yourself to those places that are enticing for you. And then allow yourself to choose, knowing that there's other choices you could make, right? It's okay, for right now, I'm going to choose this. It may be even a matter of saying, I am going to choose to do it for 2 hours, right? Give yourself a limit, a time limit, and that might free up that feeling of I don't want to be stuck in the studio for all day long. Whatever it is. The wine, sorry, that was a little too strong. Find what's behind the friction. Find what the feeling of that is. Find what are the transpersonal qualities that you want to bring into it. Draw them in. Imagine it with pleasure. And then give yourself a time frame, if that's what you need. All right. Good to talk to you. There's other words like that. Should, I want, need. We'll go into those at other times. Should is the biggest one that I think a lot of us run into. You don't need that friction. You don't need the friction. All right. Talk to you soon. Have a great, beautiful day.